Fear. What causes fear? The answer to that depends on who you ask. For example, someone's fear could be seeing a dark shadow in the corner of their room. Others could be being the last person on Earth. And mine's? It's someone finding my homework folder in my computer.
Hell no, man.
But one thing we can agree on is that the internet can be a creepy place. So here is a top 10 anime list video of some spooky content that scared me in the past.
Number 4. Saul Goodman.
Mayhew. Is that Irish or English?
Starting with this list, we have I Feel Fantastic. If you go to YouTube and search this, you will find a video of a creepy singing android named Tara. So story goes that Jimmy Neutron over here had a brain blast and decided to create a singing sex doll. One day, the robot overheard her creator say that an event was planned on January 6th, 2021. So Tara knew that if she wanted to attend, she would have to train to gain the ability of movement. After finishing her training, Tara was able to leave and see the outside world. So the moral of the story is that it's not about the destination, but the friends you made along the way. Also, there may be a hint to where a dead body may have been buried, but I'm not jumping in that rabbit hole. Whoever came up with these commercials, hats off to you, my friend. Still fuck you, though, because a skid mark apocalypse reigned all over the world.
You bear the mark. You are cursed.
The K-Fi commercials were big in an era of jump scares being as common as finding stores with empty shelves of toilet paper during COVID. But don't get it twisted. These guys are such big assholes that they even made ads for radio stations. Imagine hearing this at night while driving.
Excited we are when we finally hear the sound signaling the arrival of Christmas.
So yeah, not only were your friends and family trying to scare you, but companies too. What a time to be alive. They also made some light versions of their ads for their line of latte macchiato drinks. Here come the creepypastas. Ben Drowned is basically a story of a haunted game that drives the person who plays it to insanity. The protagonist of this story was driving around yard sales looking for old vintage games. He happened to find a copy of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and bought it from an old guy.
¿Quieres?
Before leaving, Creepy Magoo over here decides to tell our hero that the previous owner was a kid named Ben. Based on the name of the story, you can put 1 and 2 together to know what happened to him. The idiot, protagonist, upon playing the game, notices strange occurrences such as eerie messages, distorted music, and a character named Ben.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck.
As the playthrough continues, The game becomes increasingly corrupted, making it obvious that the cartridge was not produced by Nintendo, but by Bethesda. Due to the glitches, the man began to go crazy and died. The end.
That didn't help at all.
I'm not too sure if that's how the story goes, but what I can tell you is that someone made a cool recreation of the gameplay that was described. So the moral of the story is that old people are evil and cannot be trusted. You see, kids, there's a reason why 9 out of 10 dentists don't recommend you get your weed from the gas station.
Never buy no weed from the gas station, bro. Explain, bro. I got to go look for this nigga, bro. What the fuck did you sell me, bro? Look at me, bro. I'm hideous.
I remember believing this man had lost his mind, and I was right because this is one of those art projects, if you know what I mean. To be honest, I was just going to talk about the video of the guy tweaking after playing the new Saints Row. But it seems someone made it to a creepypasta. It tells of a group of scientists who attempt to communicate with God by removing all senses to him. I've heard this story before, but I never knew they were linked. So in conclusion, I know the Teletubbies used new as a water pipe. You can't convince me these walking prime bottles jumped and danced all day without hitting that hookah. Now we have one of the most heart-racing, nose-tingling, balls-itching story I have ever heard of in my life. The story begins with the OP acquiring a bootleg Sonic game. He launches the game and proceeds to the character select menu. After choosing, the screen turns black. As you wait, the screen's darkness feels like it's
closing in, creating a sense of claustrophobia. The longer you stare, the more you feel like you're being watched by unseen eyes, trapped in a liminal space between.
Oh wait, I accidentally started reading Sonic 06 reviews in Metacritic. Speaking of Sonic 06, there's something I have to get out of my chest. All you gamers who believe this game was bad are just a bunch of spoiled haters. I loved Sonic 06 with its amazing soundtrack. Well thought out gameplay. And an amazing story.
Yo! Holy shit, he dead!
Now people may say, but the loading screen take too long, or this game has too many glitches, or maybe even, did that girl just kiss an animal? That bitch gonna get rabies. But none of that matters because of the true masterpiece Sonic 06 is. Unlike those other well-received games like Baldur's Gate 3 or Neighbor's Evil 4. All these games suck, and if you think otherwise, then you can suck mine. Jeff the Killer. What can I say that hasn't been said about this creepypasta? The story begins with Jeff and his little brother Lou getting bullied. Jeff decided to stand on business and fought off the bullies. Then led to Lou getting arrested? What? Later at a party, the bullies attacked Jeff again by dousing him in bleach and then setting him on fire. This left Jeff's face horribly disfigured. When he saw his new appearance, he snapped. He carved a permanent smile on his face and burned off his eyelids.
Wanna know how I got these scars? Well, I'm the Joker, baby!
Man, this shit sucks. The story is awful, the characters are awful, the British are awful. Everything about this story is bad, except for one thing. This image has haunted the internet for years now, with its origins still a mystery. Though the image is popular here in the land of guns and burgers, the earliest known instances of the image come from a Japanese site. So if you know a guy named Jeff, you know what to do. No more video game creepypastas. If you heard one, you've heard them all. We're proceeding with the next one.
Nietan. See. Red.
Now this is a representation of how men hear women when they start talking about their day in the dining table. But on a serious note, this video had me paranoid as a kid. When it would come up in scary videos compilations, I would skip this one. Dining Room, or There Is Nothing, is a short film by David Earl. This eerie, one-minute film features a gray-skinned girl sitting at a dining room table with a fire burning in the background. She opens her eyes and begins to speak in reverse, creating a haunting and unsettling atmosphere. Once you play the video forward, you will hear the words, "There is nothing."
There is
a bomb strapped to my chest! It's gonna explode in 3 seconds!
So the message of the film is, I don't know, to eat with a spoon and not with your face? Don't come here for a full deep dive. I'm not Gordon Ramsay.
Where's the lamb sauce?
One day I was born at the age of 4.
Listen, you know who this is. The government knows who this is. And the old lady living right next to me cooking crack knows who this is. This creepypasta does not need an introduction, but you're getting one anyways. Slender Man, also known as the ghostly hentai tentacle.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Is a fictional character that originated as a creepypasta internet meme. Slenders was created by Eric Knudsen in 2009 on the Something Awful forums. Slender is depicted as a tall, white, faceless humanoid figure dressed in a black suit. Why are there so many creepy motherfuckers that are white?
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Alright, bro chachos. Now we will be rating the fit of this icon to see if he has the right armor to conquer the Fortnite. So starting with his head, his complexion is as white as the Coca-Cola bear. With this, Slender gains the ability to never get stopped by a cop. 5 out of 5 stars. Second, with those tentacles, he has the ability to flip multiple Krabby Patties. Very useful at lunchtime. 4 out of 5 stars. Next, the Men in Black outfit gives the illusion that he has authority, or it's the only thing that fits him. 2 out of 5 stars. Lastly, the height of this specimen could possibly get him in the NBA Hall of Fame. 5 out of 5 stars. So, with these ratings, I can easily say that, yeah, this man is cooked. Have you seen how sweaty kids are these days? Not a chance. Fortnite career is over. Hopefully you learned something new this far, but it's not over yet. We have gone through some of the traumatizing content that I had consumed as a child, but I have saved the best for last. This has left me with a mental scar that has haunted me my entire life. This will probably open up some horrifying memories if you were there when this happened. Fair warning for this next topic may be disturbing for some viewers. And that topic is the main quest in the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 Zombies map mode.
Out my way, son! Let's do this. Here we go!
Like, I don't understand why I require 4 people to complete the moon Easter egg on Black Ops 1. I can barely find 1 extra person to play with, and you want me to do that times 3? I also had to complete the other main quest to obtain that stupid space dildo to finally get past opening the Pyramid of Broken Dreams.
Fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
And I know some of you are thinking, why don't you just play public matches? Well, I was broke, so I couldn't afford Xbox Live. Luckily, Moon was brought back in Black Ops 3, and you were able to complete the quest solo, finally putting an end to my suffering. So my final message is, don't make eye contact while eating a banana.